Hey church, welcome back to our Devo. This past week, we have covered Psalms 9 through 16. Something really cool about the Psalms is that they cover so many attributes of God. And these Psalms in particular, I noticed the attributes of his sovereignty, that he's our protector, and that he is just. Specifically today, I want to hone in on Psalm 13. Psalm 13 is really cool because it starts with a lament. David says, "How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me?" In this first two verses of the psalm, David says the words "how long" 4 times. And it makes me think, how many times have we used the words "how long" towards God as his children? How many times have we felt forgotten and don't understand his timing over our own timing? Even though David was looking at his circumstances and saying how long, he still knew the truth that scripture held. At the end of the psalm, in verse 5, he says, "But I trust in your unfailing love." David knew to put his trust in the Lord because he never fails us. His love is abundant and overflowing. He will never forget us. In verse 6, it says, "I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me." We serve a good God, and our Father is so good to us. He was good yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So I challenge you, what is your how long right now? Where are you seeking answers from the Lord that you wish that your circumstances looked like how you wanted them and not the Lord's timing? And how can you find contentment in those circumstances? How can you find contentment in being a child of God over what's around you? Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for another week of reading our Bibles together. We hope to see you guys Sunday for another week of being in fellowship.